Hey guys, you're back with your boy Dunky for season 2, episode of Invincible. I don't know what this episode's called, but man, last episode did not go how I thought it would go. I'm not sure how they're faring in outer space, but I'm going to assume Alan is gonna somehow come in clutch. Man, on Earth, they got smashed. Rexplode. Everyone was dead, and Rexplode had the gun at the back of his head. And it seemed to be the Lizard League, whoever that guy is that had the gun to the back of his head. It seemed to be that was all part of the plan. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know where the Lizard King is. I haven't seen him yet. And there was nothing about the twins in the last episode, so don't know what's going on with them. And it's all just a big cluster F at the moment. So let's jump in and see what's going to happen. We haven't seen Omni-Man. I don't think we'll see Omni-Man this episode either. Who did I say? Yeah, I want to see that Rock. I want to see that King of New York or King of whatever, the crime lord. I want to see him, man.
Or is it the one who waits until his opponent is too injured to fight?
Don't die, Rex.
Do it, you prick.
Oh, man. Oh, I was hoping he would get out of it. Man, fists aren't going to do anything. You need fire. Rex would have been better on this mission.
There's too many of them. We can't
Man,
give
Bulletproof is hopeless.
Look out below.
Yes.
I'm not
Go.
as strong as you.
Where are the other Martians?
Shapesmith?
Get this close to us and then press the button. Anyone?
Give it to Monster Girl.
I'm stronger and faster than you, and you know it. Don't fail. Cover me.
Man, too much talk. Yeah, oh, I think they're gonna.
I can't.
Come on, Adam Eve, you can do something. Come on, just hold it for a little while. Come on. Oh. That was a cool spin. Oh, come on. Go, do it.
We did it.
Did you?
We told you we were too powerful.
Yeah.
No!
Oh, phew. Oh, man. I thought it was going to be worse.
Yeah.
Agree to my demands, and I will consider not destroying half of the nation.
Oh, he's alive. Rex is my boy.
Oh, I said, shut up!
I love Rex, man. Fucking curb stomp him. Please, he says. Yeah.
Are you alright?
That's a weird question. You know me. I'm practically...
I love that.
Get a stretcher over here.
Oh, he better not die. Oh, he stomped the fuck out of him. Oh, she's alive. You.
Never gonna eat sushi.
I've never had sushi in the first
You
place.
saved us from the Sequids. You must remain here for punishment.
Man, fair enough.
What kind of punishment?
Fair enough.
Death.
Go, faster, faster!
I think fair enough.
Which button fires back?
I don't
None
know.
of them.
I've only been inside
Oh.
one of these ones. Sorry.
I wouldn't kill them. I'd just smash the engines out or something. Good, they're not dead.
That's amazing. You okay?
Man, that
You seem
was
a little
close.
shook.
It was unpleasant.
No shit. That whole thing was insane.
Thankfully,
Bloody
I was
hell.
able to control my fear response this time.
Let us help.
Mama, Oh, sweetie.
Oh, mama.
Your mom is far, far away, and your dad,
He's an asshole.
this child, is Mark's brother, which makes him family to me too.
Debbie.
And let me
Yeah.
remind you that I raised Mark, who
Debbie's
just
the
saved the
best,
world.
mate.
They never let me sleep.
I'm gonna need
Oh,
an
he'd be
entire
knackered.
box of Q-tips to get all that sequid slime out of my ears.
You're
Ugh.
lucky you only got.
Seen you in my mind.
Soundtrack of this show is amazing.
Put it all at ease.
I've never heard any of these songs before. I don't know why I get emotional over this. His girlfriend is so good. Like, he's the best girlfriend I've ever seen. Good
Good
work.
job, Oliver.
Oliver?
Or is
Mark.
Olive, I think. I don't know. I'm colorblind. Blah, blah.
Well, he needed an actual name, besides Nolan's alien baby.
Yeah.
Kate Shaw was a fearless warrior.
He was
Though her
tough as
powers
hell, man.
came from a family curse. That was Kate's real power. Her unwavering belief that this world is good.
Kate.
Even when it killed her, Kate Shaw was a kindred soul.
Kate was badass, man.
It was a beautiful service.
Thanks for
I'm
the
glad it didn't
you
break.
googly.
Why do I feel this way, Marcus?
Because you loved her, man.
I loved many others before Kate.
She understood you more though.
This, I thought we had more time together.
My mom's still getting used to chewing his food for him, though.
Ugh. Gwyneth
She chews
Paltrow
his
much?
food,
Yeah.
and I have no one to talk to about it. I mean, sure, there's William, but he's more your friend than mine. It's our first year of college, our first time living on our own, and it feels like we're missing it.
Show's so
Sometimes I
good.
wish I never got powers. So, what do we do now?
Look who's back!
Whoa, Rick.
Oh,
How are you
Rick.
feeling?
Hi, Mark.
Come on, Rick. I guilted the college into giving you a private room in the dorm next door. I already decorated it.
Wow, Rick looks exactly the same.
Tell William I'll check in later to see how Rick's doing.
Okay.
Like Donald, I hope he doesn't
Well,
become
you
a threat.
look like shit. And that's
Oh,
coming from a guy that looks like this.
Rex, you're the best, man.
Heard you're getting a new hand, too.
When that bullet went through my head, I saw my life flash before my eyes. That's always sounded like bullshit to me too, but it's not.
It's not bullshit.
And
Your brain super kicks in looking for
I was
any
such a
avenue.
dick to every
You
woman
think your
I've
life's flashing
ever
for your eyes.
dated.
Your brain's just looking for
None of them deserved it.
a
I
way
don't
to
know
survive.
why I had to get. All right, let's hear it.
Hear what?
The reason your face looks all like that. I don't
mean-
know, sad and shit.
Turns out Rex really likes home decorating magazines.
I think it's because he's never really had a home.
Eve!
Man, the voice actors in
The
this
bearer
are all
of
so
spring
good.
colors and waterfall countertops. He and Amber are.
Wait, what does that mean?
I have a feeling he's
So,
gonna
Helga,
split up with
you've been a nanny
Amber.
for 30 years.
and go with Adam
Children
and
are
Eve
my
just
life.
because of
But I don't think
they
you're the
can
right
understand
fit for us.
each other
Oh.
better.
No. So, thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, but I mean,
That man cannot take a hint.
Now, before we begin, you should know that Cecil sent me.
Please come in.
I'll hear
As
you
can
out.
see, I have extensive experience. My philosophy on child rearing is simple. Encourage a child's natural curiosity for the world.
And learn through play.
Here you go, buddy. While giving him structure and a
Teething
safe
ring.
space to grow and learn. I also play a mean lullaby on the ukulele.
I appreciate your honesty.
I work for you, Miss Grayson, not Cecil. Period. You're the boss.
Mama boss.
Mama boss.
See? Oliver knows who's in charge.
Do all the emotional stuff and
nice
then
place
do
you
all
made
the
here, Eve.
crazy messed up stuff.
Cecil,
Reminds me of where I grew up.
In the treehouse?
I wanted to thank you. Thanks for your time, Eve. I'll leave you to your guest now.
Guest?
What guest?
Amber.
Amber?
What's on your mind?
Well,
Ah, I see.
Girls.
Girl trouble. Pull up a chair.
I've given up on
And
girls, man. It's
I love
much
Amber,
more
and I want to
relaxing
be with her,
just
but
to be single
it
and not
feels
even
like the
worry
universe is
about that
conspiring
stuff.
against us.
I've only dated one guy. Rex was my first serious boyfriend, which is sad and embarrassing to admit out loud.
I don't care when Mark cancels our date or forgets to text. I mean, he's saving the world. It's that it makes me feel like a
Jerk. Because I'm doing exactly to her what my dad did to me and my mom. I don't want that kind of life for Amber. She deserves better.
So good, this show,
You
man.
guys can't always be together.
when we're together, I feel guilty. Like I'm taking him away from people who really need him. Mark needs someone who
Is there for her. Who really understands what she's going through. I feel like I'm failing Amber.
Mark.
You're not saving the world right now.
Why are you here talking to me when you should be talking to him?
her? Hey, your mom told me what happened with your dad on Thraxa.
Even after everything he did, I didn't realize how much I missed him. Maybe that
Your
makes me
dad,
a
mate.
bad person or something. It was read my books.
Why did he say that?
I don't know. My
Go
mom
read
threw out all
'em.
his stuff when I was away. I got his travel books from the
Read
library,
them
but
with
nothing
Amber.
popped out.
I never read him.
After the
Read,
Quad
read
Doctor story,
them
they
with
just rebuilt it
Amber.
exactly the same.
He's
A
heap
missed
smart.
opportunity, if you ask me.
I see flashes sometimes. A scalpel. But it's like I'm watching someone else's nightmare. Am I me again, William?
Of course
Been
you're you.
remade
D.A.
like Donald.
Sinclair took so much of me away.
I think Rick's gonna be messed up,
The
man.
man with the invincible gun.
For it wasn't a weapon to be used in haste.
Mmm. What? Does it go forever? Mate, it reminded me of when I was a
Savage
kid, there
Planet,
was a
Savage
cartoon. I don't remember what it's
mission was
called,
simple.
but I remember it went,
To
ah,
investigate this harsh
star
planet and report
blazers.
back to Space
It was like a
Command
big
headquarters.
boat in outer space with a
The
big
first thing we noticed
gun.
was its gravity.
I'm gonna look that up
The
after
planet was
this.
so dense.
Oh,
Ragnar's.
right.
I had grossly underestimated these creatures.
What are you talking about?
You and a long overdue vacation on the house.
On the house, no
I wasn't
shit.
asking. Someone's coming in hot from deep space.
How many?
Alan.
Immortal wait.
Yes, Alan. Look at that
Ugh,
ass.
where did Invincible say he lived again? Crap, this is gonna be tricky.
Oh,
Hi, sir. Mark says I'm a pal. He also says I'm essentially the king of space. Also,
King of
he
space.
says he hates your dumb beard because it's missing all the best parts of a beard. The hell is that guy's problem?
His girlfriend just died.
Well, now I feel like a giant douchebag. You do have them, right? If I'm gonna keep making that reference. Look, we need to talk. Can we?
Bad to watch an incoming breakup with where it's no one's fault. It's just.
All right, we should be good now.
You know, on my
Oh,
planet,
I
sock on the
was
door.
hoping it would
means
be
somebody's fucking.
Rick.
Yeah, it's the same here. And they took him away. Said they're gonna execute him if they haven't already.
That is wow.
Now, what? They're
That
going
is
to try to
quite the story.
save him?
Viltrumites are weird about killing their own people. I think because it doesn't happen much anymore.
So
They weren't weird about it when
why are
they
you here
first
exactly?
did
Oh,
the
yes,
revolution.
right, of course.
Okay, so I think everything in these books is real. And it's all stuff that can hurt Viltrumites.
Space
That's why
Racer.
my dad wanted me to read his books.
Sounds like
He's telling us how
Lobo.
to defeat the Empire. When you need someone for the actual fight. I'll be there.
Count on it.
Mark, you gotta
Hey, Mark, are
you
you
gotta
and
break
Amber
up
done
with
yet?
Amber.
That sock's been on the door for hours, and I really need to go to bed.
Oh, he is in prison.
Rejoin your people, Nolan. Let this not be your legacy. That planet and its people are toxic if they could do this to you. They too will pay.
Hope they don't put it at the top of the list. What? What the? Are you serious? What, Cecil didn't scan him or anything? What? Mate, that's Cecil's fault.
An excellent fit, if I do say so myself.
This
May
gangster.
I ask, sir, what's the occasion for such a fine suit?
Oh shit.
I'm visiting an old friend.
Whoa, man, he has the power. He can just go anywhere.
It is good to be home.
Where's home? What's that? Where's home? That wasn't Earth, I don't think. I didn't think they were birds flying. They were like some crazy pterodactyl shit. Oh, I got really emotional during this episode watching, the prelude to the breakup and everything. And I really feel for Amber and I feel for Mark. And, like Amber's got a boyfriend, but, friends don't meet him and doesn't go to parties. Like, it must be pretty rough. But she's accepted that. But I think she's starting to think it's not right for where she is in her life at the moment. Man, Cecil, really? You didn't scan him hardcore, the astronaut? That's all. Whatever happens with the Seclids or whatever, that's all on Cecil. He's too worried about bloody Mark's stepbrother than where he should be focused on. And what's going on with Donald? He doesn't look too happy. And Rick, I hope Rick's going to be all right. But he needs, like Donald and Rick need therapy. So does the Immortal, but he won't take it. And Rex, man, Rex is my boy. Rex is one of my favorite characters now. I think Invincible will end up with Adam Eve. They do sort of need each other, but it is sad that other things have to go wrong first. I can't believe I get bloody up so emotional over this, man. Yeah, all right, guys. And what, they're going to get Space Racer Lobo? What, it's got a gun? What, it just goes forever or something? And that planet with low gravity. I always thought, I always think, in the far, far future, if we expand to different planets and there's planets with lower gravity, people would naturally become shorter and more muscular, and planets with higher gravity, I don't know, lower, higher, will become naturally a bit taller and weaker, because it's like, when astronauts going out of space, you see in these movies where they're always doing exercise, because the gravity is so low, they have to keep doing exercise, weights and everything, just to stay on the level that they're just to stay on the normal level that we're on Earth, or they'll get really weak. All right, guys, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next episode. I hope it's a banger. All right, see you later. Peace out.